Niggas already know what's up, man. It's DNA 17 for that NWX, the PG killer, Mr. Get him the fuck out of here. Listen, first off, shout out to Organic, Bishop Bagante, Nakaya, Poison Pen, Gully. The whole event yesterday was crazy. Massacre 3 was crazy. Before we go into the recap, I need everybody out there that hasn't done it already, go purchase the pay-per-view at www.kotdtv.com so you can see everything that I'm talking about right now and make your own decision on what's going on, even though I'm going to give y'all 100. So let's get into the recap. The first battle of the night, Shotgun Suge versus Shotty P. Now, the only reason why I don't like going first in battles is because when you test the mics and you get that bad feedback, it could fuck up your round. And it kind of did that for Shotty P. I mean, he had a little stumble at the beginning of the first, but other than that, he shook the room. First round was dope. Shotgun Suge went. His first round was dope, but Shotty P's, was a little better in my opinion, so I exited to Shotty P. Round 2, Shotty P was dope again. Shotgun Suge stopped early. He had niggas with Jersey. Like, yo, stop doing that shit. This is what I be telling you. Shit like that is going to get you killed if me and you ever battle. Don't stop your rounds on. I'm not the type of nigga you should stop your rounds short on early. Nigga, I know I got on a jersey, but you don't need to be saying jersey. Jersey. Nigga went like 30 seconds. Jersey. Come on, my man. So he's down 2-0. Third round, Shotty P chokes. Suge wins that round, and then it's just like, what could have been a classic just turned into an okay battle because they both choked. I mean, don't get it twisted. The first was debatable, but I edged it to Shotty P. So it will be debatable on both ends, but considering I don't like Suge, I'm gonna go with Shotty P 2-1. Off my preference. Second battle of the night, Thesaurus versus Charlie Clips. Now, first and foremost, Thesaurus, you did too much talking and promoting this battle, and you did not live up to your talking. That shit was garbage. You talked mad shit, and then you showed up to the battle and it was like two different things. The way you was talking, I thought you was about to do something amazing, and you just was Thesaurus. Like, I know you gamble, so we definitely called your bluff because you didn't have on your poker face. Now, the only round I would give you might be the first because you were alright in the first. Other than that, you lost the second and third clearly. And if you ask me my opinion, I have it 3-0. Unbiased. I've seen a lot of people even online saying that Clips got it 3-0. But if you want to be nice, then maybe 2-1. But Clips definitely got the third. That reach shit that he did was retarded. It was crazy. The Jay-Z shit where he broke down Thesaurus and Disaster was ridiculous. Clips smoked in the second too with the two-time everything was crazy. I gave it to Clips 3-0, but, you know, to be professional, 2-1. But Clips clearly got that battle. Thesaurus, stop talking shit. Because your shit talking your shit was garbage. Garbage. But, and I say that to say that when you talk that much, you got to come with some incredible shit. Anything less than that is going to get me to say garbage because you was talking crazy. And don't get it twisted. Thesaurus is a legend, one of the best in the game. But that shit last night, garbage. Next battle, me versus Jims. Now, I usually don't be with the queens on queens crime, but, you know, I wound up accepting the battle. Jims wound up accepting the battle. So here we are. We got the battle. Now, round 1, Jim comes out. He's joking. He's punching. His performance is way better. His bars is better. He's doing his thing. First round was fire. I come back in the first round. I'm building up because they really, I'm punching so much they're not catching everything. And then, bam, I land the line and I start taking off. So I match his intensity in the first round and performance-wise in the first. And I felt like I edged the first because I ended the first on a way higher note than him. And the crowd was going crazy with 2 haymakers back-to-back. So I think I edged the first. But it's a fire first on both ends. Then in round 2, I mean, granted, he did the stop being dirty segment. But as you can see, I'm not dirty at all. Fresh haircut. Authentic on. You know. But, it was creative. It was dope. It was something that was never done before. So shout out to Jims for that. It was fire. But the one mistake he made is, 1, you should have put that as your third so I wouldn't have a chance to go rebuttal it if you were going last. And 2, you shouldn't have put that in your second. And because I'm a freestyler, you just gave me a whole opportunity to steal the round. So that's what I did. I freestyled everything that he had out there. And I added a couple things that wasn't even there, but they still had to do with what he put out there. And I'll let y'all see the battle to decide that. Then I broke down some Queen shit that was crazy. And, you know, when that comes out, I'm going to break down every borough I mean every neighborhood that I broke down in Queens, so y'all could really understand each bar, because it was crazy. But second round on both ends was fire. I felt like I edged it. But even though I'm up 2-0 at this point, it's a fire battle, debatable. Y'all gonna argue it. But a lot of people said they still feel like I edged the first two. The third, I felt like my material was a little better, but they weren't going crazy for me, so I'm gonna be fair. I felt like Jim's got the third, so I felt like I won 2-1, but it's a fire battle on both ends. They're gonna talk about it for a while, and Jim's is a star. That nigga's definitely coming into his own. He's definitely got the personality. He's getting the bars up. He's getting the performance, so I think he's definitely gonna be a star, and he's wilding on. They're gonna love him on KOTD for a while, so organic, yeah, man. You definitely gonna have a star in your hands. Next battle, Sharon and Averb. Now, granted, y'all know I hate Averb, but Averb he was kind of rapping. He was doing his thing. I liked him in the battle, but I'm gonna go with Sharon, man. I'm gonna go with Sharon because Verb was just ending his rounds too short, and Sharon wasn't, and Sharon was just going in a little more. And Averb, your entrance was garbage. Shit was garbage. But I think Verb was definitely rapping, but I had Sharon winning that. Next battle, Daylight and Mickey Fax. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make all the excuses in the world for Daylight. Nigga could shit on stage, whatever. Y'all give him a pass. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Mickey Fax 3-0'd him. It was pretty clear, evident, nothing to talk about. We could keep moving on. Mickey Fax, don't think that performance makes you exempt from me destroying you, though. I would destroy you, Mickey Fax. You did your thing. You was telling your stories, throwing your punchlines in there. Yeah, it was cool, but I'll fuck you up if niggas got the chalupa. That's a fact. In Daylight, your shit was garbage. Next battle. Oh, it's a surprise battle. Hollow versus Disaster. Now, this was crazy. The whole building erupted because nobody knew this shit was going down. So niggas was going wild. Hollow came out of nowhere. Disaster came out of nowhere. Lights turn on. They both standing there crazy. They did one round. Now, my thoughts on this was they only should have went 2 minutes each because they're still planning on doing a 3-round battle. So because they both went 5 minutes each, it's like y'all spilled a lot of material that y'all could have saved for when y'all really battle. And now we kind of know what you're going to say, so it's just repetitive if you repeat the same angle. Although I think it was dope. This one is really hard for me to call because Hollow was going in, but since Disaster went second, it was like, I don't know, and it's a one-rounder. So I'll really let y'all call that. But I think they both was dope. I think it was good. Chilla Jones and MASSACRE was the next battle. You know, I don't make excuses for people, but Chilla Jones definitely was sick, so I think that affected his performance. You know what I'm saying? He got on stage, but I think that affected his performance. With that being said, I gave it to Ilmac 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But I think on camera, when you see exactly what Chilla was saying, it might be Chilla 2-1, but Chilla being sick, it affected his performance, definitely. Next battle, what was that? Iron Solomon and Arsenal. Now, even though I don't 120% believe Arsenal is retiring, if he is, you know, salute the Arsenal for what he's brought in the game. Salute the Arsenal for being a legend, for being, you know, one of the entrepreneurs to start his own league, give other battle rappers an opportunity to make money. All of that stuff goes into his legacy and him being a legend in his battle culture. You know what I'm saying? He even went so far as to not retire a whole nother year just so he could retire as the #1 viewed battle rapper because I was ahead of him. And guess what? You retiring, so I hope you really are telling the truth because I'm not retiring, so I'm going to pass you again, motherfucker. But nah, shout out to Ars, though. It's all love, man, on your career, on everything you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? You've been holding it down for the culture and nothing but respect. With that being said, because he was retiring, I felt like he was in a different bag. I had him beating Iron Solomon 2-1. I don't know if Solomon just didn't take it serious or he prepared later. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't that same Iron Solomon that I'm used to getting. And I'm a fan of Iron Solomon, so this is not, you know, me having any hate because I think Iron Solomon is a legend as well. Last battle, Big K versus Pat Stay. I feel like Big K just had Pat Stay's number. I got Big K winning this battle 2-1. He did a blog exposing a lot of things about Pat Stay's rhyming pattern, and I felt like it affected Pat Stay because when he went to do it, we were all like, oh, this is what he's talking about, and it didn't get the reaction that it usually gets because it was like, okay, we on to you. We know what you're doing. So I had Big K 2-1, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like me and Jims had the battle of the night. I feel like Mickey Fax had performance of the night, and I just feel like MASSACRE overall, it was a dope battle. Shout out to all 18 battle rappers that was on the card. Y'all did y'all thing. And, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. And old Gyms, by the way, too, you know what I'm saying? This is authentic, baby. This ain't no TV or movie jersey. This is a Vince Carter autograph and sign. You see what's going on. This is an authentic Nets jersey, baby. So, you know, that's just a rebuttal for your block. Aside from the battle, but you my nigga though. Shout out to Gyms. We had a crazy battle. Shout out to everybody that was at the event. And you know what I'm saying? Follow my YouTube, subscribe, youtube.com/the DNA Files.